Metronome is lying, it's skipping a beat. I'm tripping on the cracks of a familiar street. My pulse is a rebel, it's fighting the clock, searching for the key inside a broken lock. You're a half note late and a second too fast, a syncopated ghost from a different past.
I'm trying to count but the numbers are wrong, looking for the center of a lopsided song. My fingers are dancing on a fretboard of glass,
watching all the steady-handed lovers pass, where we stumble, where we shiver, where we shaky design, walking on the edge of a crooked line. It's a glitch in the heart, it's a limp in the soul, losing the symmetry and losing control. The groove is a jagged and a dangerous thing when you don't know the melody you're trying to sing. Oh, broken rhythm, dragging on the floor, I can't find a steady beat anymore. It's a beautiful chaos and a rhythmic mistake, the sound of a promise that was destined to break. Broken rhythm, keep the tension tight, stuttering through the middle of a lonely night.
I try to smooth the edges with a bluesy run, but the damage to the tempo is already done. I'm a drummer without a steady right hand, trying to lead a ghost town jazz fusion band. You're the pause in the middle, the breath in the fray, the silence that's getting in the music's way.
Don't blame the tempo for your own lack of soul. You're the one who's spinning out of total control. I'm not a mistake, I'm an intentional rest. The heavy, quiet weight inside a tired chest. The rhythm isn't broken, it's just rearranged, like everything between us that suddenly changed. It's a glitch in the heart, it's a limp in the soul, losing the symmetry and losing control. The groove is a jagged and a dangerous thing when you don't know the melody you're trying to sing. Oh, broken rhythm, dragging on the floor, I can't find a steady beat anymore. It's a beautiful chaos and a rhythmic mistake, the sound of a promise that was destined to break. Broken rhythm, keep the tension tight, stuttering through the middle of a lonely night. No retreat, the defeat. Broken rhythm, dragging on the floor, I can't find a steady beat anymore. It's a beautiful chaos and a rhythmic mistake, the sound of a promise that was destined to break. Tight, stuttering through the middle of a lonely night. Broken rhythm, before we're done, oh, before we're done. Broken rhythm, oh, broken. you reach the door. The sky is pressing down like iron sheets on the lonely rhythm of the city streets. I'm a bird with wings of heavy stone, building a kingdom on my own.
The earth is pulling harder every day, watching all my courage slip away. I'm anchored to the memory of your face, stuck in an orbit I can't quite erase. Newton never knew a weight like this, the crushing pressure of a final kiss. The center's holding but the edge is frayed. We're falling upward in a disarray. It's a long way down from where we used to fly. Underneath the heavy leather sky is the gravity blues pulling at the soul, taking back the pieces that we stole. We're sinking deep into the velvet ground, where the only silence is a heavy sound. Gravity blues, it never lets you go. The higher we climb, the more we owe. I try to fight the tide and swim upstream, but I'm drowning in a slow motion dream. My guitar strings are feeling twice as thick, and my mind is playing every hollow trick. I'm a satellite that's lost its way, spinning through the wreckage of the day. No, don't give me physics, give me something real. I've forgotten how a steady heart should feel. The ground is hungry for our little sins, where the ending stops and the hurt begins. I'm tethered to the shadow of your ghost, the thing that hurts the absolute most. The center's holding but the edge is frayed. We're falling upward in a disarray. It's a long way down from where we used to fly. Underneath the heavy leaden sky is the gravity blues pulling at the soul, taking back the pieces that we stole. We're sinking deep into the velvet ground, where the only silence is a heavy sound. Gravity blues, it never lets you go. The higher we climb, the more we owe. Second we were free, falling through the branches of the tree. Gravity is a debt that must be paid in the very bed that we have made. Heavy, so heavy, so heavy. Are you ready? The floor is coming up to meet us. It's the gravity blues pulling at the soul, taking back the pieces that we stole. We're sinking deep into the velvet ground, where the only silence is a heavy sound. Gravity blues, it never lets you go. The higher we climb, the more we owe. You're a cloud of smoke in a
tailored suit, the bitter harvest of a phantom fruit. I reach for your shoulder, but my hand goes through. There's nothing solid in the middle of you. My heart is a lung that's breathing in the haze, lost in the forest of 1,000 ways.
I'm a mist on the window of a moving train, a temporary shelter from the permanent rain. I've got a feeling that's starting to thin, like the ghost of a touch on a cold, dry skin. I'm here for a second, then I'm gone with the breeze, a whisper of a promise in the autumn trees.
It's evaporating, it's floating away. Nothing in the air is ever gonna stay. We're chasing a shape that doesn't have a name, two different players in a hollow game. Vapor love rising in the heat, a beautiful illusion on a lonely street. It's a soft disappearance and a quiet end, a lover who was never quite a friend. Vapor love turning into air, leaving us with nothing but a vacant stare.
I try to freeze the moment into a block of ice, but I'm not that strong and I'm not that nice. My fingers are searching for a rhythm to hold, but the air is too thin and the night is too cold. You're a dream I had in a feverish sleep, a memory that I'm not allowed to keep.
Stop making poetry out of being a ghost. You're the one who disappears when I need you the most. I'm not a cloud and I'm not a sigh, I'm a woman who's tired of saying goodbye. Your love is a mist that's blinding my sight, a gray umbrella in the middle of the night. It's evaporating, it's floating away. Nothing in the air is ever gonna stay. We're chasing a shape that doesn't have a name, two different players in a hollow game. Vapor love rising in the heat, a beautiful illusion on a lonely street. It's a soft disappearance and a quiet end, a lover who was never quite a friend. Vapor love turning into air, leaving us with nothing but a vacant stare. Can you feel it? What was it all about? Steam on the mirror, breath on the glass, watching the entire history pass. Gone. Wait for the dawn. Vapor love rising in the heat, a beautiful illusion on a lonely street. It's a soft disappearance and a quiet end, a lover who was never quite a friend. Vapor love turning into air, leaving us with nothing but a vacant stare.
Where did you go?
I don't know. Vapor, where did you go? I don't know. Yeah. I'm breathing in the grit of the Bakerloo line, waiting for a miracle or a bottle of wine. The soot is in my lungs and the gray is in my hair, chasing a ghost through the Leicester Square. I'm just a smudge on a window of a skyscraper high, watching the pigeons in the smoggy sky.
I'm cleaning my glasses, but the world stays blurred, searching for a meaning in a single word. The sidewalk is a graveyard of a million dreams. Nothing in the concrete is as solid as it seems. I got a pocket full of lint and a heart full of ash, trying to make sense of the metropolitan crash. It's settling down on the things we love, falling from the buildings and the clouds above. We're covered in the powder of a dying age, a tiny little footnote on a massive page. Urban dust blowing in the wind, a record of the places where we've actually sinned. It's a dirty kind of halo, it's a gray kind of light, hiding in the corners of a city night. Urban dust, we're part of the pile, just trying to survive for a little while. I tried to write your name on a taxi door, but the wind blew it off and I couldn't find it more. My guitar is a broom, but the street is too wide, with nowhere for a simple melody to hide. We're just particles dancing in the neon beam, the leftover static of a collective dream. Don't act like you're special, you're just a grain like the rest of the people in the pouring rain. I'm not a diamond, I'm just pressurized coal, searching for the pieces of a fragmented soul. The city doesn't care if we rise or we fall, we're just more dust on the London wall. We're settling down on the things we love, falling from the buildings and the clouds above. We're covered in the powder of a dying age, a tiny little footnote on a massive page. Urban dust blowing in the wind, a record of the places where we've actually sinned. It's a dirty kind of halo, it's a gray kind of light, hiding in the corners of a city night. Urban dust, we're part of the pile, just trying to survive for a little while. Does it feel under the heel? Urban dust blowing in the wind, a record of the places where we've actually sinned. It's a dirty kind of halo, it's a gray kind of light, hiding in the corners of a city night. Urban dust, we're part of the pile, just trying to survive. Lipstick stains on a chipped porcelain cup. I'm watching the ceiling while the sun wakes up. You're a vintage record with a nasty scratch, a flame in the wind looking for a match. My beehive is heavy with the weight of us, turning gold into lead and silver to rust. The shadows are long on the bedroom floor, I don't recognize the ghost behind the door. I got 6 strings screaming for a bit of peace, waiting for the tension to find its release. You're the high-heeled ache in my tired stride, with nowhere left for a man to hide. One more pour of the medicine we hate, swinging on the hinges of a broken gate. It's a jagged pill, it's a heavy hand, walking through the desert in a shifting sand. Oh, this velvet bitter taste on my tongue, the sweetest song that we've ever sung, wrapped in silk. but I'm losing the trail and I'm off the track. Every fret I press feels like a loaded gun, trying to find the light in a dying sun. Your love is a rhythm that I can't quite catch, a beautiful puzzle that'll never match. Stop playing that blues like you know my soul. You're just a boy trying to take control. My eyeliner's running like a river of ink. The closer we get, the faster we sink. You call it a masterpiece, I call it a crime. We're just wasting perfectly good rhythm and time. One more part of the medicine we hate, swinging on the hinges of a broken gate. It's a jagged pill, it's a heavy hand, walking through the desert in a shifting sand. Oh, this velvet bitter taste on my tongue, the sweetest song that we've ever sung, wrapped in silk, but it's cutting through the skin. Where does the mercy end and the hurt begin? Velvet bitter honey turn to stone, king and queen on a cardboard throne. It's the texture of the ending. We're writing our confessions. Don't say you're sorry, just play the damn chord. I'm tired of the battles, just put down the sword. Velvet, so soft, bitter, so cold. The story is young, but the ending is old. This velvet bitter taste on my tongue, the sweetest song that we've ever sung, wrapped in silk, but it's cutting through the skin. Where does the mercy end and the hurt begin? Velvet bitter honey turn to stone, king and queen on a cardboard throne. Velvet bitter, keep it playing, keep it gray. Just one more sip before I walk away. Velvet bitter. The velvet curtains closing on my pride. The velvet curtains closing on my pride. I got 1,000 secrets tucked inside. Your scent is lingering like a ghost in the hall, painting shadows on my bedroom wall. I'm blowing rings of red into the air, pretending that I'm fine and I don't care. I watch the embers glow between your lips. I'm losing focus, losing all my grips. The way you exhale is a melody in C, a complicated song you wrote for me. I'm just a witness to the fire you start, a quiet tending in your heavy heart. You're sweet and lethal, it's a crimson haze, a beautiful distraction in a weary maze. We're breathing in the trouble we should leave, wearing our deceptions on our sleeve. Oh, cherry smoke rising from the flame, I'm calling out a spirit with no name. It's a bitter fruit, it's a fragrant sin. I don't know where you end and I begin. Cherry smoke swirling in the dark, leaving nothing but a faded mark. But a faded mark. I tried to capture light within a jar, but you're as distant as a dying star. The blues are scratching at my window
thickness of the haze we're in. You talk too much about the things you feel, but none of this is solid, none is real. I'm just a vision in a cloud of fruit, a tree that's dying from a poison root. Don't try to catch me, I'm made of the wind, the saddest story that was ever penned. Sweet and lethal, it's a crimson haze, a beautiful distraction in a weary maze. We're breathing in the trouble we should leave, wearing our deceptions on our sleeve. Oh, cherry smoke rising from the flame, I'm calling out a spirit with no name. It's a bitter fruit, it's a fragrant sin, I don't know where you end and I begin. Cherry smoke swirling in the dark, leaving nothing but a faded mark. Poison in a silver cup, we're chasing something that will never hold. A story told in scarlet and in gold. Breathe in, let it linger, slip right through your searching finger. Oh, cherry smoke rising from the flame, I'm calling out a spirit with no name. It's a bitter fruit, it's a fragrant sin, I don't know where you end and I begin. Cherry smoke swirling in the dark, leaving nothing but a faded mark. Cherry smoke, it's all just maybe, everything is maybe. My throat is dry and my songs are all used. I'm a little bit broken and a lot bit confused. I've sang every line that I had in my chest. Now I just wanna find a place to rest. You're a lyric that doesn't quite fit the beat, a messy rehearsal on a dead-end street. I've been practicing scales on a rusty old string, waiting for the bell that'll never quite ring. I got 1,000 melodies stuck in my head, but they sound like a funeral instead. We're a harmony that's gone a bit flat, and there's no coming back from a sound like that. The music is tired, the rhythm is slow, we've got no more places for the spirit to go. It's a dissonant feeling, it's a broken key, the sound of the end of you and me. Wasted chords ringing in the hall, writing our swan song on a crumbling wall. It's a beautiful noise and a terrible waste, a bitter reminder of a refined taste. Oh, wasted chords, play them till they break, for every single promise that we didn't make. I tried to change the tuning to find a new spark, but I'm just playing guitar in the pitch black dark. The amp is buzzing with a low-end hum, waiting for the inspiration that'll never come. You're a bridge that leads to a sudden drop, a record that I can't figure out how to stop. Don't look at me like I'm the one to blame. We both burnt the house to stay in the flame. I'm out of metaphors and I'm music is tired, the rhythm is slow. We've got no more places for the spirit to go. It's a dissonant feeling, it's a broken key, the sound of the end of you and me. Wasted chords ringing in the hall, writing our swan song on a crumbling wall. It's a beautiful noise and a terrible waste, a bitter reminder of a refined taste. Wasted chords, play them till they break, for every single promise that we didn't make. And a man like you. No more, no more, no more words. The songs of the birds. Wasted chords ringing in the hall, writing our swan song on a crumbling wall. It's a beautiful noise and a terrible waste, a bitter reminder of a refined taste. Wasted chords, play them till they break, for every single promise that we didn't make. Wasted, let the silence take cover. You're a habit that I'm not trying to break, a beautiful fever and a dull constant ache. I drink you in like water from a well that's been sitting in the furnace of a quiet hell. My blood is humming with the thought of you, a shade of violet that was once a blue.
I'm a slow invasion in your
Private space, leaving traces that the years cannot erase. It's a chemistry that's gone a little wrong, the hidden lyrics in a popular song.
I'm the sugar that's hiding the sting,
The hollow promise of a golden ring. It's in the system, it's under the skin. I don't know where the remedy should begin. We're paralyzed by the things we want, a ghost in the house that we love to haunt. It's a slow poison running through the vein, a beautiful pleasure and a calculated pain. It takes its time and never rushes the end, a lover who's pretending to be a friend. Slow poison, sipping on the dose. The ones we love are the ones who hurt the most.
I'm watching the color drain from the room while we're dancing in the middle of a quiet doom. My pulse is steady but my heart is a mess, trapped in the logic of a long loss. Yes, I'm the thorn that you're pressing to your chest,
Giving you everything but a moment of rest. You think you're clever with your subtle ways, but I've been living in this toxic haze for days. I know the taste of the venom on your breath, a little bit of life and a little bit of death.
I'm not a
this too. Taking every drop that I get from you. It's in the system, it's under the skin. I don't know where the remedy should begin. We're paralyzed by the things we want. A ghost in the house that we love to haunt. It's a slow poison running through the vein. A beautiful pleasure and a calculated pain. It takes its time and never rushes the end. A lover who's pretending to be a friend. Slow poison, sipping on the dose. The ones we love are the ones who hurt the most. One drop just to stay awake. Two drop for the sake of the ache. Three drops and we're losing the light. Four drop into the permanent night. Toxic but sweet, the bitter retreat. We're dying on our feet. It's a slow poison running through the vein. A beautiful pleasure and a calculated pain. It takes its time and never rushes the end. A lover who's pretending to be a friend. Slow poison, sipping on the dose. The ones we love are the ones who hurt the most. Slowly now, let it take over. I'll never be sober. Yeah. The metronome is lying and skipping a beat. I'm tripping on the cracks of a familiar street. My pulse is a rebel, it's fighting the clock. Searching for the key inside a broken lock. You're a half note late and a second too fast. A syncopated ghost from a different past. I'm trying to count but the numbers are wrong. Looking for the center of a lopsided song. My fingers are dancing on a fretboard of glass. Watching all the steady-handed lovers pass. Where a stumble, where a shiver, where a shaky design. Walking on the edge of a crooked line. It's a glitch in the heart, it's a limp in the soul. Losing the symmetry and losing control. The groove is a jagged and a dangerous thing when you don't know the melody you're trying to sing. Oh, broken rhythm, dragging on the floor. I can't find the steady beat anymore. It's a beautiful chaos and a rhythmic mistake. The sound of a promise that was destined to break. Broken rhythm, keep the tension tight. Stuttering through the middle of a lonely night. I try to smooth the edges with a bluesy run, but the damage to the tempo is already done. I'm a drummer without a steady right hand, trying to lead a ghost town jazz fusion band. You're the pause in the middle, the breath in the fray, the silence that's getting in the music's way. Don't blame the tempo for your own lack of soul. You're the one who's spinning out of total control. I'm not a mistake, I'm an intentional rest. The heavy quiet weight inside a tired chest. The rhythm isn't broken, it's just rearranged. Like everything between us that suddenly changed. It's a glitch in the heart, it's a limp in the soul. Losing the symmetry and losing control. The groove is a jagged and a dangerous thing when you don't know the mistake, the sound of a promise that was destined to break. Broken rhythm, keep the tension tight, stuttering through the middle of a lonely night. Looking for the harmony. We're falling out of time, falling out of sync, closer to the edge than you'd ever think. No, no retreat, the defeat. Broken rhythm, dragging on the floor. I can't find the steady beat anymore. It's a beautiful chaos and a rhythm mistake, the sound of a promise that was destined to break. Broken rhythm, keep the tension tight, stuttering through the middle of a lonely night. Broken rhythm, before we're done. You're painting blue circles around the truth, a wasteful habit from your wasted youth. I see the ink stain in your lying teeth, the shaky ground that's hiding underneath. Your sorry is a color I've never seen, somewhere between the black and the poison green.
I'm building bridges out of smoking air, hiding the secrets that I cannot share. My guitar is weeping in a deeper shade, counting the debts that I never quite paid. It's a midnight blue, it's a bruised design, crossing every boundary and every line. It's the tint of the evening, the shade of the fall, a ghost in the mirror, a handwriting on the wall. We're drowning in a sea of 1,000 eyes, covered in the wash of our indigo lies. Oh, indigo lies, they look so much like grace, masking the hunger on a tired face. It's a cool, deep water and a cold, dark flame, a beautiful way to forget your own name. Indigo lies, staining the night, hiding the wreckage from the morning light. I tried to bleach the memories from the sheet, but the indigo stain is far too deep. I'm a master of the palette, a king of the blur, pretending I'm the man that I never was or were. The melody is crooked, the harmony is tight, trying to survive the coming of the light. Don't show me your canvas, I know what you do. You're just a coward in a darker hue. Your words are like water, they slip through the hand, building a castle on a sinking sand. I'm the one who watches the colors bleed, taking exactly what I don't really need. It's the tint of the evening, the shade of the fall, a ghost in the mirror, a handwriting on the wall. We're drowning in a sea of 1,000 eyes, covered in the wash of our indigo lies. Oh, indigo lies, they look so much like grace, masking the hunger on a tired face. It's a cool, deep water and a cold,
bright to see.
So we wrap it in a darker
mystery.
Don't wake me